What's up guys, Kevin here with TLD bringing you my review of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for the Xbox 360 and PS3. Now to be honest, as far as fighting games go, a lot of my history is rooted more in 2D fighters, like Street Fighter in particular. However, I have spent some time here and there with earlier Tekken titles, and the one that I have spent the most time with and have very fond memories of when it first came out in arcades was the original Tekken Tag. I used to play it all the time at the one arcade I had access to as a kid, so as soon as I knew a second one was coming out, I just had to check it out. Now the first thing that must be stated about this game right away is it has one of the most absolutely massive rosters for a fighting game, totaling at 53 characters right now, not including any possible future DLC, making it right now just a few characters short of being just as big as Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now given a number of these characters do have similar fighting styles, some of them are situations like father and son, or maybe a different version of the same character because of plot reasons, but overall you still have a large variety to choose from. It's really interesting because it gives players the full scope of Tekken history to choose from, so you can pick your favorite fighters from even the older games or one of the recent ones. It's also particularly interesting to note that a lot of the characters use their appearances from when they first showed up in the series, so you have really weird occurrences like having a young Heihachi alongside his grandson. Now while the game does feature many of the fundamentals popular to the Tekken series, it does bring back a lot of the popular mechanics from the first Tekken game, including tag throws, tag combos, and the ability for partners to rage. As in the first game, you will lose a match as soon as either of your characters is knocked out, but you are encouraged to keep one out just a little longer to take a bunch of damage, because by doing so, your partner will go into a rage, allowing them to do bonus damage for a short period of time. This leads to an excellently well-balanced system when it comes to the idea of when you should tag in and tag out. It gives players a reason to switch up characters, not just because they want to save one from dying, but in order to maximize their damage output for the match. Tekken Tag 2 offers a lot of the game modes we're used to seeing now in a lot of modern day fighters, including offline modes like Practice, Versus, Survival, and an arcade mode with an absolutely annoying final boss. And it also features a full CGI ending for every character. It's also possible to play both arcade and versus modes using two-player tag teams, so you can have two friends work together to take on AI enemies, or have a full group of 4 people fighting each other, as is becoming more and more popular in a lot of modern day tag games like we've seen in Street Fighter X Tekken or Mortal Kombat. Players are also able to participate in a never-ending series of ghost battles that give money or unlock several pieces of bonus content like character endings without needing to play arcade mode, or new customization items. These items can be used in a character creator mode that allows you to customize your favorite fighters, using not only what you've unlocked, but also giving you additional items that you can buy using in-game money. While aesthetic customization is all well and good, actual full character creation is a lot more interesting, and this is where I feel one mode really shines, and that's the Fight Lab. Now initially, the Fight Lab acts as a sort of tutorial, introducing new players to the different mechanics popular to the Tekken series, including mixing up high and low attacks, how to guard properly, and using the new special tag mechanics. This mode does an excellent job of instructing the basics, but where it really shines is in the ability to customize combat. As you play through these tutorials, you'll gain special development points, which can then be spent to purchase other characters' moves to equip to combat, allowing you to create a special character that has a combination of any fighting styles you like. Overall, the game makes for a very fun and satisfying tag fighting experience, especially if you can get a group of 4 friends together. While it does have some minor annoyances like not letting you deselect a character once you have chosen one, the solid mechanics, excellent tutorial mode, and the absolutely huge roster make for a very fun fighting game experience. Not only for the long-term Tekken fan, but for anyone new to the fighting genre looking for a fun entry. Well, that concludes our review for Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for the Xbox 360 and PS3. If you guys are interested in getting the game, make sure to check out the link in our description for pricing and availability. And for those of you who haven't had a chance yet, make sure to check out my unboxing of the Borderlands 2 Loot Chest Edition, which I just opened up last night. If this is your first time seeing us, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of our new reviews and unboxings. And if you feel like being extra awesome, a thumbs up is always appreciated. As always guys, thank you so much for checking out our videos, and I'll see you next time.